So I have to present myself for sure. I am Matteo. I come from Italy. I decided to come here to Ireland because I've seen this opportunity through the Erasmus traineeship application that my university sent to me one day.
My name is Carmen and I'm from Spain. I'm here as a traineeship. I studied drama for 4 years, and in the 4th year I decided to do the traineeship.
So I'm mostly facilitating Kildare Youth Theatre workshops. I'm facilitating the Operon workshop, age 12-14. I would say that the reason why I decided to choose this group for my weekly workshop is they are very spontaneous. When you are a child, you don't control yourself as you do later on when you become more mature. They just enjoy themselves and they just say what they think out loud. They just do what they are thinking in that precise moment. It's uplifting to talk with them and listen to their opinions, watch their ideas on stage.
My role in Crooked House is facilitating. I facilitate the little group, Oberon. We're working on scripts because they ask us we want to learn scripts, we want to work on a script, we want more drama. So we wanted to give them scripts and they love them. And I'm working too in Holy Family. They are 16 years old and these girls are so nice. They engage all the games. They look like they have been doing theater beforehand. I'm also with another group from Atay. And this project is one of the projects that I most like because in Atay there is nothing to do for the youth people. The only thing is this youth center that they have. I'm happy to be bringing this opportunity with Osan for them to have drama games or a safe space. So it's good to bring the possibility no, you can come to our theater, you can go to the youth exchanges that are free and that are funded, and you can go to different countries and do drama or meet other peoples and see the world is bigger than you think, and that's great.
Hello, my name is Muhammad. I'm from Jordan and I'm currently a volunteer here in Crooked House Theatre, and I came as a filmmaker.
Hello, I'm Ola Al-Mamlouk. I'm from Syria and I'm a volunteer in Crooked House as an ESC volunteer, and I'm a drama facilitator and filmmaker.
In my role here in Crooked House is working on projects that it has to do with film and theatre, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by the arts and theatre community here in Ireland.
I facilitate some workshops. Some of them are in schools and family resource workshops and so. And I'm collaborating in some of the projects here as a filmmaker or a drama facilitator and sometimes a performer.
We worked on many projects. One was a project called Here and There that is a series of short films. The project that I really like doing here in Crooked House, I would say, is the filmmaking workshop, which is working with young people and developing their skills on the filmmaking topic, and doing giving them the knowledge and the experience that we have. We realize how much enthusiastic they are when it comes to filmmaking. So it was really nice working with young people in the filmmaking workshop.
Hello everyone, my name is Esperanza, I'm from Spain and I am a student trainee here in Crooked House. I found out about this program, about this company through Erasmus Plus. My role here, I am a volunteer and I am also a facilitator for some workshops and some projects that we do here in Crooked House.
My name is Tavrieni Gizori, I come from Greece. Before coming here I studied in a drama school. My main role in Crooked House is a facilitator. I'm one of the facilitators in Touchstone.
So Touchstone is a workshop where we have kids from 14 years old to 16 years old and they're a very lovely group. They are in this point of life trying to figure out what type of drama do they like. Would they like to continue with this for their lives, or maybe they just need some place to relax, to forget about school and to be with friends while also enjoying drama. So it is very, very nice. I am learning a lot being a facilitator through the planning of the workshops, through the workshop itself, post-evaluation. It really gives you a lot of experience if you want to eventually do something like this on your own. And gives you like this freedom and independence and this confidence in yourself, in your work. I also run an outreach workshop in PBS, which is a school here that we have here in Newbridge. Weekly, just 1 hour a week, we go to our school, we do some drama games, we let them have fun, and for them to discover how fun drama can be, and see if maybe they enjoy it and they would like to join us in our studio.
I've been one of the facilitators as well in Dream Year project when we had the chance to prepare young people to give auditions for the schools.
We give them workshops in voice workshop, movement and scene study. They analyze scenes, they work on their monologues, and we help them through that.
It was very exciting to see them like taking the first steps and trying to get into the drama schools.
And very recently we found that one of the participants got into a drama school. So it was very, very nice to see that they found some help with our training and everything. It was very fulfilling and rewarding feeling. So we love that.
I've had some very good chances as actress as well, because I was lucky enough to play Nora in Doll's House. And it was a very nice experience to have a whole play in English with an international cast and experience how that is for the first time. Also, I was part of the Hamlet production as well. I played Gertrude and it was very interesting to perform in Shakespearean English.
There's also other projects that are constantly happening in the studio, like Count on Me, which is a project that just finished, where we explored the feeling of belonging with different participants from different ages. Different backgrounds, very important, and that led to a very beautiful result of a project where so many people from different places came together and explored how do we feel in Newbridge, what's this feeling of belonging in Newbridge, which also I think is something very helpful for us volunteers, all of us that come here from different countries, and we have to find like our little place, our little safe place here in Newbridge. But lucky for you, it's easy to find.
Also, through Crooked House, I had the chance to be a student in Maynooth University and get a certificate for youth work. So that was very interesting as well, because I could see the theoretical part and then take it in practice. Here, through the university and through Crooked House and the groups that we have and everything, I realized that's something that I want to do for the rest of my life. Being a youth worker, facilitator, and using theatre to empower young people.
Salam, that means hello in my language. My name is Shams, I'm coming from Azerbaijan. I'm graphic designer, illustrator and digital artist. I came here as a volunteer. As a graphic designer in here, I am doing some posters about our company, what we are doing, and I'm making some visual about what's happening inside Crooked House and outside of Crooked House.
Hello, I'm Sancar, I'm from Turkey. I'm another filmmaker of the Crooked House Theatre Company. I'm doing volunteering as well, and my key responsibilities here are like doing filmmaking workshops, equipment responsibility, shooting the documents for the projects, like the European projects or international projects, and coaching, mentoring young participants and showing the elements of filmmaking to them to express themselves, to help them, to guide them with the seventh art, the filmmaking.
I made posters for our performance, it was Doll's House, Hamlet, our performance about Connection Theatre Festival. And as a graphic designer, it's really an honor for me because in the time of performance, I can see the posters which I made in everywhere, and I got a lot of compliment. Like they were asking, "Oh, how you made that? It's really nice." And the young people, especially, they were really curious about what was the process about making it.
Hi, my name is Polina and I'm from St. Petersburg, Russia.
My name is Pavel and I'm from Russia, and I'm here to volunteer from European Solidarity Corps. So my main responsibility here is facilitating, and I facilitate the group that's called Caliban. That's the oldest group from 17 to 21 years old. I was in one of the production that's called Doll's House by Henry Gibson, and I also was an actor in Hamlet production. That was one of the biggest production here in Crooked House.
I am a volunteer drama facilitator in Crooked House, and I'm facilitating the youngest group, Oberon, and also some school workshops. And also I'm the facilitator and the member of some projects.
Beside that, I also the main administrator in a pageant project. This is a very interesting project about the European Union values, and with this project we go to different schools and we show our short performance, and then we discuss with young people what does it mean to be a European Union citizen.
Hello, my name is Mirna. I'm from Syria. I am an ESC volunteer as a filmmaker and video editor here in Crooked House Theatre Company.
My name is Abdul Monem. I'm from Egypt. I worked as a professional actor in Egypt and also as a director in a theatre.
My main role here is to document the workshop that's happening in Crooked House and outside Crooked House. Also to do a filmmaking workshop for participants aged 14 and plus.
So I'm a volunteer in Crooked House. My role is mainly the drama facilitator and co-drama facilitator as well, like assisting and also giving workshop after time. Another workshop with Care Center. It's a drama workshop. We are using drama to assist some people that have special needs.
I co-facilitated two main workshops we had during the year, which are Touchstone and BBS. It was a new experience for me to be a drama facilitator, and I learned a lot from it.
So I performed 3 shows, Passenger, another one in Riverbank, it's called Hamlet, and the third one is Doll's House, as it was one of the main characters in the play. So the character was really good and Richie for the actor. And this show was directed by Mary Linham, which actually taught me a lot.
At the beginning of the summer, we started being involved in the Erasmus Plus projects, where we invite participants from around the world to take part in the project that they are happening here. It was interesting to be part in helping with this project, even preparing the studio for them, be a facilitator, and also be a participant. One of the summer projects that we had was PRISM, which is related to the LGBTQ community.
So one of the good things in Crooked House that they provided for us, that they gave us some workshops, like drama workshops or even skill sharing, which was really nice as well. But one of the most important one for me, it was the directing classes as well, with Peter Halsey. It was so helpful, especially for me because I'm interested in directing.
I had the chance to be a participant in one of the Erasmus Plus summer project, which is Volunteer. The theme of the project is about the violence
against women and to become a bystander. We had the chance to meet also people from around the world, which we created a very strong bonding with them. Also during this project we had the chance to create 4 short films in one day, which was inspiring to be put in a specific time, and you have one idea and you need to shoot it with other participants, and it kind of went very smoothly and we had some really great results. Let's say it was a really effective training project in general.
So, life in Newbridge.
I actually enjoy living in Newbridge.
I was expecting like something like a little village.
It's a very small town and I like it. You don't have to spend money on public transport, on LUAs, which can be a big problem if you buy the wrong ticket.
But actually it surprised me, so there's a life going on in Newbridge. The circulation amazed me because all the time I see the main street is crowded.
So, what can you do in Newbridge when you have free time? First of all, I'd say that not only for us, but for everybody in Newbridge, the park.
Go to the park, which is I enjoy the most when there is sun.
Along the Liffey, the river, is essential because it's wonderful. There are so many swans in Newbridge. I don't know why. I don't know who put them there. Maybe they decide to come by themselves. But it's so unusual for me. Sometimes I love just staring at them, taking videos. There is a huge cinema.
The cinema.
The cinema.
Cinema.
The cinema.
The cinema.
The cinema.
And the cinema, of course. Cinema is also very fun.
Whitewater.
You can subscribe it.
I'd say that more than half of us made the subscription.
It's kind of cheap if you make a subscription.
It costs only like €17 a month and you can go to any movie in any Odeon cinemas.
My Limitless.
It's like a chain of cinemas in Ireland.
Go to watch the whole movies in the cinema.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but
It's a very good get out, I would say.
So that's one of the things that we usually do on a weekly basis.
If you're like more like art house people, we have a house cinema in the riverbank. There are some art events going on in there. There are like the exhibitions, cinema, films and theater, of course.
About shopping stuff, for example, if you want to buy some clothes or if you just buy something for yourself.
We have a small shopping mall called Whitewater.
There you have restaurants, places to, play games, stores.
Fast food companies and fast fashion.
There's Pennies, there's Zara.
And just check most of the time the pennies or the brands. There is all the time like sales.
You have some charity shops that you can go and, try some fun clothes and get very nice clothes for very affordable prices.
And about the food stuff, my favorite place is Lidl because I think after this point, after my story in Ireland, when I buy donuts for myself, I will remember Ireland definitely because I don't know how much, but I ate a lot of donuts in here. Yes, we have a lot of store, like there's a lot of options for buying some food.
You've got Tesco, Aldi, Lidl, Don's, Super Value.
Marks Spencer. If you go like the last 2 hours, you will find a lot of reduced things.
I have a personal favorite, which is Lidl, because I'm a vegetarian, and in Lidl you can find lots of affordable vegetarian options and vegan. Lots of vegan options.
I am vegan. For me, it's easy to find vegan options in some cafes, restaurants, or supermarkets.
I was thinking about Daybreak, which is the place where we usually go because it's really close to our seat.
If you're a gym person, you will like it here. There's several gyms. You can get a decent workout with good equipment.
I know only one gym in Newbridge, K Leisure. It's on the Station Road. It's very modern. They have a lot of like new modern equipment. And they have like sport classes, workout classes. So if you don't know how to use equipment, you can just go to the workout classes.
It's also something that I do on a daily basis. Every morning, 6 a.m. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah.
I go to the swimming pool once a week. The swimming pool is in the Gables, which is a leisure center. It has both a gym and a swimming pool.
There is some great pubs here, like the railways and coffees.
You can play pool.
Not billiardo, here they called it pool. Yeah.
Which is very nice. We just started doing it actually after 9 months. Mostly in pubs. It's less expensive there. So you can experience Ireland and go around because there are some very, very, very beautiful places.
Usually for the weekends I'm going to Dublin to visit my another friend in there because I got a lot of friends from Newbridge training, so most of them they are living in Dublin. And we also had a trip to go to Cork, Galway, Kilkenny.
I prefer Kilkenny and Cork because, I don't know, the feeling of those cities, they're really nice and they have this unique atmosphere. That you enter the place and you feel that you enter something new, there is something there.
Kilkenny is a lovely city. There is so much life in there, and there is a really huge skate park. I went with Will because I was eager to skate.
Thanks to our coordinator in here, Peter Hussey, we have a lot of we have chance to visit a lot of the places in Ireland. I have been many cultural heritage sites, the archaeological ones, also a lot of castles. So one of my favorite, I can say, was I was very fascinated in Clonmacnoise.
I did a trip recently to Cashel and Waterford on the same day. We went with Peter and we visited some monuments in the cities. We went to Galway for, I believe it was around €8 with our student discount. It was just so nice, so fun, and Galway is kind of like in the other end of Ireland, but still we were able to enjoy that. And can be Galway one day, Cork the next. You are able to make your own plans and discover this beautiful country.
During my volunteering time in here, we were making a lot of events. One of them was jumble sale, which we made it for to help people in Syria and Turkey because of this earthquake things. And end of event, we raised the money, which we sent it to some donation organization to help people in Syria and Turkey.
We searched for some events. Me and the people who were interested in the Middle Eastern events. We found one about Palestinian community and support, and it was a night we can eat and chill and listen to Palestinian music, and it was really fun. And for example, for Ramadan, we tried to go to Dublin and there was a gathering for Islamic community there.
And another one, it's called Open Mic, which is about just gathering in the studio and to have fun, sing a song and dance. We had a really good time.
We sometimes do culture nights where we gather all together and bring food and eat together, exchange what our cultures are.
We can have lots of nights and days where we can exchange like our songs, music, dance, food, especially food. Yeah, and it's nice because it kind of brings the world closer somehow. It's like the borders doesn't matter anymore. And it's very beautiful, this little ecosystem that it gets created because we're in a small city, because we're like mostly the young people that we can hang out with.
It's really nice to have that in a place like Newbridge, so you don't feel bored or like lonely. You always have something to do.
And finally, eventually, there is the bingo.
Every Friday, bingo party.
In Newbridge, every Friday, starting from 9:30, yes, in Jeffrey Roy Bean's pub. Check it out.
It's purple with a man in the logo. You maybe are wondering like, what is music bingo?
Basically, the musical bingo is like normal bingo, but you have the songs rather than the numbers. So the bingo thing is just an excuse to sit with your peers, drink a pint, not a beer. You will learn that here we say a pint.
While you're playing bingo, you can dance, you can go with your friends, have fun, and if you win, you have like a roulette, you spin it, and you can win like 20 euros cash or 2 cocktails or a lot of things, 2 tickets for the cinema. These are good. Have won like the bingo 2 times in a row. Yeah.
And after that we have like at 11 p.m. we have the karaoke.
You can sing. I love to sing with Mateo. we have our special song that is somebody that I used to know. Love you, Mateo.
And Crooked House volunteers are week by week becoming the queens and kings of the Jeffrey Roy Beans.
I live in the volunteer house with other volunteers, of course, and we all get along very well. We found like our little family here, all of us.
I think it's the best place to live because you are with your workmates,
and it's such a good vibe. You get this feeling of independence, freedom, having your own space.
You like feel free of do whatever, of come late if you want in a weekend or something, and you're not like, I'm not disturbing like anyone.
And I think I'm very lucky to be able to live this experience here in the volunteer house. Something that I would say to all the future volunteers that would like to come here to Crooked House: if you're here, enjoy your time. Don't take for granted that, yeah, I still have a year here. Like, no, go and explore, enjoy your time because time flies.
Okay, so I have some suggestions and some tips for you. Okay, so if you are a student or if you are younger than 23 years old, I really suggest to make a leap card because it's gonna cut the price for train tickets and bus tickets in 2. If you're not from a European country, get a Schengen visa in your country because it's very hard to find an appointment in Ireland.
Don't bring many clothes with you. Here, the price is really good to buy clothes, so it's better to keep room in your bag because you have to think after 1 year you will return back home, so you will get like it will end up by a lot of clothes that you cannot take it. Bring what you will miss, like kind of authentic in your country, so you will not find it here. Things that you can put it in your room to give you the same atmosphere or the comfort zone that you were in your country. Keep your excitement on, and yeah, you will have a nice time here, hopefully.
Make the most out of it, like even if you miss home or anything, try to focus on the work that is being done here and what you can take for it and what can you use for future reference for yourself as well.
It's very interesting here to try your skills Here, Crooked House is a good chance for you to start your own project because here we have a lot of freedom and you can use it for your own goal.
One of the first things that struck me when I came here is the flexibility that the organization has in letting you experience everything. I would say monthly, but sometimes even weekly, we have the possibility to ask ourselves what we want to do, what we want to change. You're not gonna do the same things from the period you start your experience till the end. You can change it many times, and this is great because you can find lots of different ways to enjoy your time here. So yeah, that's it. I hope that your upcoming experience will be uplifting as mine here.
Crooked House has made a big change to my life. Here I feel like my work is worth it. This is the right place for me.
I'm just so lucky that I'm getting along with everyone, all of the volunteers, all the participants from different countries with different background. But people here are usually very kind and open-minded. So I think if you are also kind and open-minded, you will find friends, you will find maybe best friends of your life, who knows, because like literally you spend the whole year with these people, seeing them like almost every day.
I first arrived here and realized how much like the people of Ireland are very welcoming and they are friendly, and they always are like they want you to make you feel like you're at home.
One of the most interesting things that I've experienced is being with people from so many different backgrounds and cultures.
I met these wonderful people. You can see in Ireland that when you meet a person, then a lot of plans comes after. I'm looking forward to the future of each of us as volunteers. I believe that each one of us has this passion and this great future ahead of them, and I'm interested to just see this future and get to know the achievement that they're gonna reach and the love they're gonna get from their families, from their friends, and all of that kind of give you warmth. Yeah, make you feel relieved because every one of us deserves the best in their life, in their future.
To come here as a volunteer, I think it was best decision I have ever made, because now I can say I have a lot of friends from all over the world. Now I say I have friends from Russia, Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Spain, Greece, Italy, Azerbaijan, Turkey, a lot of spaces.
Like your circle of connections are growing, and these kind of connections that you know you can see them in your future.
Yeah, that's it.